have done, and I think have done damage to our economy and our welfare in the process. Now, let me say a couple of words also on the definition. You know, in one sense, of course, everybody knows what a subsidy is. There's a producer price and there's a consumer price, and the difference, if the consumer price is significantly lower, is sort of the subsidy. You know, assuming the producer price in the first place covered the full cost of producing that particular commodity. But there's sometimes a little more to it than that, and that's of course true, but more to it than that. I came across just last week an interesting article by Yamini Iyer, who may be known to you. She's one of the daughters of Manishankar Iyer, and who was writing jointly with a Harvard professor called Lant Pichette, who's quite well known and well regarded. I know him. And this was, I think, reporting a little bit on their research, or in a summary form, on their, I suppose, deeper research somewhere else, in the Indian Express. And one of the interesting points that, to me at least, was that as follows. Take the salaries of primary school teachers in our country. Now, you wouldn't normally leap to the conclusion that that's a subsidy. You'd say, well, they're teaching, they're getting paid by the, and it so happens many of them, or most of them in our country at the primary level are paid by governments, state governments. So why are you talking about subsidies? Well, as we know, these primary school teachers in our country have been beneficiaries, at one remove, one may add, of Mr. Kaur. That is, you know, and his successors, of course, since every pay commission essentially increases the salaries of government servants at the centre and the associated pensions. So probably, my guess is 90% of the people in the room, if not higher, are beneficiaries of Mr. Kaur and his successors. So we certainly applaud him from that narrow perspective. But taking a wider view, there are some issues. The point is that even though the primary school teachers may be on the books of the state budget, in many cases, in most cases, the state pay scales